We are back on the rails for Nandos 92. We're on the way to Bedford. Here's the new Blackfriars station. It's on the bridge. Look.
Yeah, but there's nothing. There's no coffee place. It's just a flower vending machine.
There's a flower vending machine here, but we're not in Bedford. We're in Blackfriars. That's Joel eating. There's Katie. There's Bill, who's also got a chocolate in his pocket. I see that.
Yeah.
I'm having that.
Yeah.
And I'm DJ Damien back again. Let's meet up with Char if he gets on this train, and let's go to Bedford for Nandos 92.
Yay! It's a really interesting story. But yeah, it's violence that's happening.
We're at Luton now, so we're the place that we came last year for Nandos, and we're almost there.
Wow.
We're hungry
I hope Bedford's as
and
glamorous as
thirsty.
this place.
And what do you want?
I want to get off this train and get a pint, mate.
Alright, so everyone here's trying to like log in to see how many points they get on their card, because it's been a while since they've been to Nandos, but the app's absolute shite.
It's
I mean, I've been on their website. It's a real pain in the ass. It just involves loads of clicking around. No one's clearly tried it on a mobile thing, and it's just, I don't know, it's just so much faffing around. I got to enter, like, hang on, I don't want to show my fucking number, but like, I've got a fucking CD key that I've got to put in, and like, I'm tapping away, and it's just so much arsing around. I just want a chicken, for God's sake. Before you went in, you had a piece of paper, they stamped it, and then you had some chicken.
We're here. This is the station. Lots of white vans and teenagers.
It looks like
what do you think?
It looks like every time I've ever been to like Maidstone or Oxford or East Grinstead or any of the little shitty commuter towns that surround London.
What do you reckon, Katie?
Meh.
Meh. Meh. Meh. There you go. That's all you need to know. Meh.
Well, come on, let's be positive. You know, we're here for Nandos. Let's go to Nandos. Let's get drunk first. So if we don't make it to Nandos, the Colonel's got us covered. Check that fucker out.
Fucking peri peri. I bet it looks exactly like that when you get it. Hey, look, we found Nandos. Nice one.
Mandos. Maybe we should go Mandos instead.
Fuck it, yeah.
We're going to rate our Mandos. Well, Katie, it was Katie's idea.
Yeah, Katie.
I got another drink because Jerry was getting a
Well,
drink.
go on, fam.
I'm already done.
You're drinking.
And they said get a drink, and I was like, oh, okay then.
Yeah, I'll have it, and I'll down it.
I could have drank it at the bar. It's fine. I've been getting through
We got another person, Jerry.
Hello.
Up from London again today. Right, we've escaped the pub like no one else in their world today, and we're walking through the town of Bedford, and the sun has come out. Nando's weather report for you. It's not dark and dull here all the time, but it does look like Swansea in the 1990s. It's a nice Tesco. There's Bill, there's cash and check, there's a bank. Really bizarre.
Chris, what do you reckon, right? This is like literally the 30th town that I've been in that looks exactly like this. You got your Specsavers, your Next, your BHS, fucking M&S over there. Like, I honest to God, if you hit me over the head and you were like, are you in fucking Richmond? Are you in Staines? Are you like any of the little shitty towns that we visited for Nandos? It looks exactly the same as all of them. Like, you know, when we started doing this, we said, well, you know, one of the excuses, like, why do you go to visit all these different Nandos? It's like, well, it's an excuse to leave London. It's an excuse to see all these different places in the UK. And the more and more I do it, the less and less I want to. Like, you've got the Northwest, which is great, and then you've got London, which is great, and everywhere else is a shithole. That's it. That's my continuing theory.
We're in Mexico here for Nandos 92. Alright, look, we're at Nandos.
Here we are.
What's happening, Bill?
Gotta wait 10 minutes.
We got what?
Gotta wait 10 minutes.
Why?
Because they're shit.
You've got to wait for a table.
Oh, there's a space there. Place is half empty.
I think they've got a section open for a party.
KMT, we're our party.
Innit?
There ain't no party
Oh,
like
the best
a
party.
Nandos 92 party.
The blinds are all coming up at the same time.
Oh wow. It's an interactive installation there. The blinds have all come up because the sun's all on this fucking side now. What? I don't know. This place is already confusing me. So what's this that you're eating in Nando's?
Well, they told us that we got a 10-minute wait, and I'm fucking starving, mate. I had my breakfast and nothing. I had to get up like before midday on a Saturday. So I got something to put me on. It's a double cheeseburger from the McDonald's next door.
How many golden arches?
I would give it 3 golden arches. So there's your top tip already. If you're waiting for a table in Bedford Nandos, go next door, there's a Mackey's.
So since we last went to Nando's, they've started doing a few new things on the menu. They started doing fillet steak, and fillet steak sounds a bit posh, and they've actually priced it up a bit posh. So I've been priced out today, I'm afraid. So I'm just going with my Great Nando's prize, which a £10 gift card from a review that I did a few months ago. And I'm using my orange reward.
Charles ordered toffee
So I'm getting today's what, 3. We're on a table here with some lovely artwork here with Bill in there. And what the hell have you got? What have you got?
It's a toffee gelato. Who knows how long
We're starting with dessert because we can't trust the main to actually exist.
We got moved to 3 different tables before we end up getting this one. We've all ordered our food to table 25. This isn't table 25. This is table 29. I'm really confused and I'm a little freaked out. I'm going to carry on drinking alcohol, hoping that makes things better. I doubt it will at this
alcohol makes everything better. Loads of tables. Why the hell were we waiting for so long?
Do you know what? I'm just freaked out.
It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. Did you get fillet steak?
Yeah.
Hey, big spender.
Yeah, right.
Flashing the cash. Fillet steak and a Mackie D's, eh?
Yeah, mate.
So apparently they don't do Brahma anymore, which used to be my go-to beer in Nando's. So I'm having Superpot, which they've always done, but I've never got it. It's probably not a big change, but you know, I normally mix my drinks like fuck, but it's Superpot now. If you want Brahma, go to this or Sagres.
Can I just point out this? I'll let it go in a sec. I can see 4 tables of 6 with my own eyes, including the one we're in. And one of them was good and clean and ready about 5 minutes before they even brought us over here. I'm so confused right now by what their point with the tables was.
Normally I'd say there must be a reason, but from what I've seen at this place.
I reckon if you look at like where they're cooking the food, the actual food cooking station is tiny. So I reckon if everyone who came in the door, they went, we have a table, we'll sit you at the table. When they take people's orders, they just could not cook chicken for this many people because
they could sit you down, take your drinks orders. Yeah, exactly. Or tell you, oh, it's going to be a few minutes for the food.
I guess,
Can you please go
like,
and order drinks?
if
And
you're
then at
gonna
least
be
you're not stood in the doorway.
That's true, like they could just say, right, we'll get you to a physical table, but we're not going to be able to make your food for another 20 minutes.
They got us to a mental table.
I mean, you know, it worked out badly for him because I got a fucking Big Mac, so, you know.
It's the new menu. There's a woman's face behind some blue and other coloured lines. There's Katie modelling that fucker. Alright, the new stuff. There's 3 chicken drumsticks, which is $4.35. We got chicken drumsticks as a meal. We got fillet steak, but the thing is, look at that. That's why I'm not buying it. If I wanted the proper meal of fillet steak, it's 15 fucking quid.
This place is fucking pricey. Mate, that's what you pay for a steak in the black.
New recipe Brego steak roll, and now we don't have ratatouille. We've been saying there's char grilled veg, which is still got courgette, and I don't know what the difference. Do you know what the difference is? Do you have ratatouille?
Well, I've ordered it, so I'll find out.
What prices have gone up?
Fucking everything. Look at this. Jesus
Halloumi's gone up. Halloumi's gone
Halloumi's
up
10p
now.
more. 10p more for my fucking halloumi.
Cheapest thing on this fucking menu is a mixed leaf salad, and that's $4.25 for God's sake.
And have you seen the queue at the post office nowadays? Some food has come out. What's this?
I've got my mango and lime still, but instead of on a shitty chicken, it's on a very tiny little steak.
Are you going to taste it now?
I'm going to taste it now. I'm on it. I'm going to taste it without the bread because I think I can judge a steak better. Right, first of all, okay, that's promising already.
It's not completely overdone.
That's promising because it's not killed and it's got a bit of pink. Don't get me chewing.
Cutaway shot.
Do you know what? That's alright.
Oh, it's meat.
That's alright.
Thank you.
You've been offended.
I'm not offended by that. No. Medium, cooked medium, not medium rare. Not rare as I'd like it, but given that I thought it was going to come overdone, that's really nice. It's really nice. I haven't had it with the mayo yet, but on its own as a piece of meat, it's pretty good.
Here's char. He's having a char grilled meal. What is that?
This is the steak and veg wrap.
The steak's good, huh?
Yeah, the steak is good, the veg is really nice, and it's hot as fuck, which is why I'm not taking another bite of it. But
Is it worth the £48 that you paid?
yeah, I'd say so.
And then it's the ratatouille. Does it look different? It does. It looks.
No, this is
it looks
the
more tomatoey.
char grilled veg.
That's what I mean.
This used to be the ratatouille. It looks like it's uniformly chopped slices. I don't know, it's fine, it's tasty, like, it's still got that vegetable, nice freshness that the ratatouille had, it's not as good as the ratatouille. I don't know why they changed it, but maybe no one knew how to say ratatouille, so they got it and changed it to char grilled veg.
It's like the quinoa.
Yeah, you're right,
I'm guilty of that. Quinoa. You get the quinoa salad.
What the fuck is that? I've got a hard bit in my mash.
You got a hard bit in your veg.
In my mash, it's a hard bit.
Oh,
Look at that.
Hard bit of potato.
That's where it's been microwaved too many times. But look, I've just noticed there's like this
That is
Nando's cup. That's good. That's a nice cup.
Yeah, because
It's toilet time and I'm scared. Come on. Okay, so it's not the safest toilet. Why isn't it safe, Katie?
Because it's like an ice rink.
You can't really see it on camera. You can't really see it on camera, but it's the slippiest toilet floor ever. My wellies do not fare well. Katie's trainers do not fare well. It's slipping and sliding and not in a good way. Also, last time I was here, yes. Oh, they filled it now. There was no loo roll here last time. There is loo roll there.
Yes.
But let's be honest, it's not the greatest. It's not the greatest loo. What would you give it?
1 flush.
1. It's not good.
Alright, so we've now mostly finished and we're going to rate this experience in number 92 in Bedford.
Cool. Only downside for me was the wait. 4 cups.
Jerry.
Similar thing, waiting unnecessarily. The food is really good, so I'll give it a 4.
I wasn't very happy, and the waiting pissed me off. The fact that we've been sitting next to a bunch of empty tables while 6 of us are crammed into this booth has been kind of annoying me. My food wasn't spectacular, the roll was good, but like the veg just tasted like it had been like really microwaved, so it was really hot, but it was also just mushy and tasteless. Yeah, 2 cups.
Okay, the food was a bit squeaky, the chicken wise, but the food came out really quickly and it was all warm. But the wait was what pissed us off, and it took too long up there. And the fact that they didn't have any tables yet, there's loads of tables here, didn't quite make sense. They're understaffed, they're not the greatest run operation, so I would say 2.5, but let's put it at 2. Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably 2 cups. The weight was ridiculous. I still have a bit of my mash that I can't even cut into. And my burger was just basically falling apart in my hands to the point that I had to eat it with a knife and fork. And there really was no choice in that. I've had a lot of wine, so we're all good.
How many cups?
2. I said 2.
Okay, so what am I talking to? So if I was just going on a brand new experience of having steak in Nando's, I'd probably give them like a 4. But I can't just go based on the fact that I had nice halloumi and nice steak. The service was not great. The seating thing freaked me out. It was that weird. Char's food came later than everyone else's. I don't like that. We had to wait to sit down. I don't like that. The mash was pretty shitty. I don't like that. The toilet's a disaster area. You'll hear about that later. I don't like that. So I'm giving them 2 cups. 1 for the fact that the halloumi was pretty nicely cooked, and 1 for the fact that the steak was bloody lovely, but everything else was shit. So 2 cups.
So that was Nando's 92 in Bedford. The next one.
The shithole that is.
No, it's alright, look. The next one's in Sunderland, which, why would you go to Sunderland unless you live there? The answer, for Nando's, as ABBA once said. So we'll see you at Nando's in Sunderland, 93. What are you doing?
What are you saying?
Watching a better video is what you're doing. See you there.